All right, Coach Ford, coming off of a second round win here in the North Carolina High School 1A state playoffs. Just some things some fans and some commenters want to talk about. Going into these playoffs, you guys have a target on your back every year, but this year, it seems to have gotten even bigger. How do you get the right mindset into your team to handle all the pressure that has come with this year?
Well, it's like the softball shirts that Billy had made. You don't have diamonds without pressure, and not to say that, but at the end of the day, you're either chasing somebody or they're chasing you. And in 1A right now, I was talking to Charlie Metcalf on the Wise Guys radio show yesterday, and he said, "Coach, I've got to apologize." He said, we've put a big target on your back. This is your first year coaching and everything. I said, "Charlie, I'd rather have the target right now than to be chasing it." So our guys show up to work every day. They're getting better. This was a bunch of kids that some of them had played a lot of meaningful snaps for us. Some of them, those same ones, are in new positions now. So it's been a great process of watching them grow into those spots, and they're enjoying it right now and having a lot of fun, getting better every week. So.
Each week, you see teams that you're not used to seeing. Your preparation and the way you kind of lead practice and go through walkthroughs and stuff, does that change opponent to opponent, or you guys just kind of keep rolling with what you are?
Well, not necessarily opponent to opponent, but once we get through the point in the conference schedule where we're at that midway point or something, and a lot of times it depends on where your team's at with us. But we'll come out like on Monday in shorts and shoulder pads. That's a day we get out, get the soreness out, a lot of conditioning, a lot of running, kind of going over game plan and stuff with the kids that day, offense, defense, kind of what the other team's alignments are going to look like to our sets, what our alignments will look like to their sets. And then Tuesdays we'll go out, and that's usually more of a individual period, and then team at the end of practice type day. Some 7-on-7 stuff. We always try to throw a challenge period in each day. We've really enjoyed doing that. That breaks up the monotony of your practice, whether it be a lineman have an opportunity to kick 3 field goals or whatever. That's pretty fun. The kids like it. But we try to stay sharp with them in the weight room and in our advanced PE class and conditioning, though, throughout the week. They've done a great job lifting and buying into that, and I think that's been a big difference for us, knock on wood, but staying healthy and, taking care of their bodies.
What's been the biggest area of growth that you've seen with this team from, June, July till right now?
Confidence. These guys have, and like I said, it's the same system with just some different things. But to get to those, read type RPO stuff that we've added here in the last little bit, they had to get comfortable with what they're doing and confident in what they were doing. Like I said earlier, they, got different people in some different places. You got a center that's playing tailback now. Luke was a receiver last year and is our quarterback now. Some of the guys up front, like Big Show, hadn't played in 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? So it's just getting everybody confident in what they're doing, believing in themselves, and the unity with this group has it's been fun to watch. They're special. It's a special group that I don't think anybody on that roster, including coaches, ball boys, you name them, nobody's ready for this to be over with, and that's unique this time of year. A lot of times you've at least got 1 or 2 ready to go on to the next sport, whatever. But these guys they're bought into each other. So
this week, tell us what you expect to see from East Columbus.
East Columbus is they're an athletic team that's going to play hard. They got a long drive. I hope they make it safely and everything goes well there. But they will mix it up offensively a little bit. They like to go double tights and try to get up the middle with the ball with some quarterback sneaks and a little misdirection stuff. But be a good game at the Big Oaks Friday night. So
Friday night, anything special planned? Anything going on?
Yeah. So we see the jersey there. We had a young man pass away in a car accident that we will be doing a moment of silence for, and his number will be painted in our end zone. So his name is AP, Aaron Phillips. He was a starting tackle for us in the 19 state championship game, graduated in 2021. Great young man, loved him from the time he played with us through, and that's the thing that, that people don't see is we love these kids like they're our own, and it's not just why they play for us. And that's not just us. That's most coaching staffs that do it for the right reasons. So.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you. Good luck. Go Knights.
Thanks, man. Go Knights.